A very warm welcome to the weekly Forex forecast for the 12th of February. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This is Chris, head trader, and a very warm welcome back to the weekly Forex forecast. Before we go on, I just want to go over a couple of things for members, for VIP members, just to let you know what's going on in terms of results. Fantastic moves this week. This is the Dow Jones up over 1,000 points this week. Bitcoin, a fantastic move this week. What happens is every day you come in as a VIP member and watch my video on demand. I do the analysis for the markets. I tell you when there's a change of character, and I tell you when to buy and sell at your own risk, of course. So there's $6,000 there on the table, and I will actually give you the trailing stops every single day. So that's Bitcoin up 6,000. Euro dollar. Let's have a look at euro dollar. Euro dollar up since change of character 244 pips. Congratulations. Aussie USD since change of character 263 pips. Aussie Canadian. Now we never know how far these are going to go. But what I will do for you is tell you when they're moving. 198 pips. Pound Aussie. Change of character. I tell you when there's change of character, and I'll tell you where to move your stops. 588 pips, nearly 600 pips. And we've got one live now. So you add these things up, guys, it adds up to a lot of pips and a lot of money. So if you want to become a member, then just click on the link below. Very cheap, but great value where you can get profits every week. So let's go into the markets for the 12th of February and see what's going on in terms of price. The dollar is not going anywhere very quickly. So what you'll find is that the dollar pairs are quite mixed. However, we've seen the euro dollar for the last 2 weeks, so you can make money during these markets, but it's all a bit slow, to be fair. We can see that the dollar has strength behind it. We have all the buys in here on the left, which is part of the advanced pro charts, by the way, above the black line, which acts as support, and we have change of character. So we do expect further upside to continue for the dollar until it changes character to the downside. We just continue buying into the dollar. We have a target here sitting on our weekly Forex forecast for last week, 104.26. Hit that, but now it's hesitating. But we do expect it to go up further to 106.83. Yen futures looking fantastic. Hit our first target from last week. Now we've got a fresh target of 66.35. And what I do for members, I will let you know when the trends are moving. I will let you know when we have a parabolic trend, and I will let you know where the stops are. So what happens here, I'll actually get each day during the daily video analysis, I will say to you a stop here 67.94. The target is 66.35. We don't trade yen futures, but nonetheless, that's how it works. The yen futures gives us a guide as to which direction the yens are going. And therefore, while we have a weak yen, then we can expect all the yens to be moving up and giving us great trading opportunities. Swiss franc futures, fantastic move downwards as we expected. I do have a target here of 113.22, and we have a trailing stop here of 115.57. So weaker Swiss franc futures means that the Swiss franc pairs are going to be moving up. Now I'm going to be treating the weekly Forex forecast similar to what I do for VIP members, except that if you're not a VIP member, you're just going to get the information weekly. So it's going to be very limited in terms of value because, YouTube is free. If you want to become a member, then you want to get into the moves which are going to give you the maximum price. So here we can see the Dow Jones index is moving up, change of character some time ago, over 900 points in profit so far, and our stop has now moved to 98,412. Our target is 39,543. Similar for the Nasdaq, fantastic move on the Nasdaq. Congratulations, members, if you've got this, over 1,200 points so far. And you can now move your stop to 17276. Where's the target? So I've got a target here of 18,229. Aussie 200 index is parabolic to the upside. Not all the buys are in, so it's hesitating a little bit. So I will update you on Monday. However, your stop now is 7581, but have a look at this. You can see it straight away. If you got in on the change of character, congratulations, 175 points. FTSE 100 is no longer parabolic. Turn that one off. The DAX is still parabolic to the upside, holding on to market structure, albeit a bit slow. However, your stop now is 16732. The beauty of what we do is even if the market doesn't move, our stop does move, and therefore we reduce our risks as we go. So again, if you traded the S&P 500 in the last few weeks, then all you do is pop into the video on demand as a member and you move your stop each day. It takes 10 minutes. That's it. Price profit so far 694 points. Your stop now is 4,863. Bitcoin, what can I say? I said this was going to move, and I think it's going to go big in the next few months. So best to keep an eye on this because it's up $6,000 in the last week, and I think it's going to continue. Your stop now is 44,399. Oil has gone parabolic, only just. So we do need to see where this goes now. All the buys are in, so we do expect this to go much, much higher. And I have a price of $87.25. Your stop is $74. Eurodollar to the downside, continuing into the downtrend. It's holding on to the support area of 10768, which was our previous target from last week. Congratulations if you reached your target. We do expect this further downside, but we need to see the dollar rally in order to take this down. And we could see that next week quite easily. It's holding on to market structure, so your stop now is moved to 10831. Congratulations if you traded the pound USD in the last week or so. It hasn't moved much, holding on to the support area here, but all the sellers are in. So we do expect a fall on the pound USD down to 124.50. Stop is 126.93. Trade at your own risk. Of course, if the dollar's rallying, then of course you're going to see the US Swiss rally as well. It's gone parabolic. And your stop now is 86.78 and your target is 88.03. US yen, exactly the same. If we get a weaker yen, which we are getting, and a stronger dollar, which we are getting, albeit slow, then of course this will drive this much, much higher. So our target from last week, 149.75, not quite been hit yet, but that remains the same. Onward and upward to 152. So look out for that. Stop 147.99. Aussie USD, congratulations guys on trading this. This has been amazing. And holding on to market structure. And we have another big target here of 63.71. Stop now 65.56, and I'll keep you updated with what's going on with the stops every day if you want to become a member. So here we go, fresh buy signal on the pound yen. We're waiting for this, haven't we? So let's do the maths. Your stop is support, it's holding on to 187.15 and target is 189.70. Now Been talking about this for some time, and we do have a much bigger target here, 196, coming in the next few weeks. So, and there's a 78% chance of this being hit. As long as the yen futures remains weak, this will continue higher. Don't miss this opportunity. Similar situation for the euro yen. A fantastic buying opportunity here on the advanced pro charts. A fresh buy is always a nice thing to see. A 40% chance hitting 164.89. Big resistance there, but nonetheless 300 or 400 pips can't be sniffed at. And stop support is 159.79. New Zealand yen exactly the same. The other yens are not parabolic yet, they're not trending, but I will let you know in the week once we get those trending as well. And don't miss this opportunity. Make a lot of money in the yens once they start moving as a portfolio. So stop 90.50 and your target is 93.95. 68% chance of hitting that in the next week or so. Just a quick reminder that we are offering free 14-day trial for the membership, then $30 a month, and you can cancel any time, and I'll give you the full market analysis every day with stops and targets. It will include gold software, oil software, indices, Bitcoin, etc. with stops and targets. So the book now at tradingmentors.com, and I'll see you on the other side. Pound Canadian continuing upwards, and we had change of character in the week, so that was fantastic news. Congratulations. So if you entered here, for instance, you're not up a lot, maybe 60 pips, but interestingly you would have moved your stop now to the entry point, so you've got a free ride on this one. 168.60 is your target with a stop of 170.50. Aussie Canadian, I spoke about this earlier, fantastic move here. I can't remember how many points we got here, how many pips we got. Aussie Canadian 238 pips. Very, very quickly. So congratulations to members. So move your stop to 88.06, locking in more profits. Target has been hit with 87.37. I will do a fresh target for members. Euro Canadian downwards, and you're now at zero risk, so happy days. We do expect this price to go down to 143.59. Stop 145.53. New Zealand Canadian now mixed and no longer parabolic. Canadian Swiss parabolic to the upside now, and expecting big move to 65.82 and beyond to 68.00. Stop should be 64.56. New Zealand Swiss as well. Notice how the Swiss have just started to rally. It's a beginning of a move, and therefore what causes this and the correlation is the Swiss franc futures. Of course, if that's weak, it drives these higher. Simple. Target 54.09. Pound Swiss, guess what? Doing exactly the same thing. Fresh change of character to the upside. Everything goes green with change of character, so, or red. And so therefore, if you're a complete beginner, it's very easy to see and very easy to understand. You don't have to work anything out. It's color coded, and that's exactly what I've designed to make sure it's much easier for everybody. And of course, it's much easier for advanced pros like me, where I just look at a colour and I say, right, okay, that's change of character to the upside, all the bars are in, and away it goes. Target 111.21. Your stop is now 109.69. Euro Aussie to the upside. It's hesitating a little bit, this one. This is a pair that might just take off, so keep an eye on it. But holding on to market structure, stop 164.75, target 169.90, just below the psychological number. Pound Aussie to the upside, parabolic. A couple of buyers, sellers coming in, but it is holding on to market structure, so I'm happy with this. Stop is 192.98. As long as it holds on to market structure in the coming days, it is going to target 198.96. Final one. Aussie, New Zealand. I know some of you love this pair. I don't like it, but there we are. Such is life. It's hit our target 106.29. I would not be selling it now. I think there's going to be a big reversal here. However, congratulations, members, if you've got this in the change of character, 146 pips profit. So close now. So what can I say? Amazing markets. Bitcoin is rallying very nicely. The Dow is at record highs. The S&P is at record highs. And I think this is going to continue. I can't see that it's going to change anytime soon. As long as interest rates remain lower, then I think the stock market is a great place to be. And if you haven't seen my top 5 stocks, they are doing amazingly well. Look out for oil, Bitcoin, indices, and the yens are coming into play right now, so get ready. And if you want to become a member, if you're not a member already, then please click on the links below. Have a wonderful weekend.